Hello. Literally started streaming 22 seconds, not even 2 seconds, a millisecond after I start, or not start streaming. I start talking. My dog just starts barking outside, or at the outside. So there's probably a cat. I'm gonna try running a test match because I sort of changed the audio on my computer, and I want to see if the music is now too loud. You know, the casual stuff that we always do. That's me, not you. I'm gonna just focus on... No, not at all what I clicked. No, please stop playing copyright music on my stream very loudly. Excellent. I muted it because it's still playing John Cena's intro. I did not click the showcase. You don't need to load the 30 fucking minute loading screen while blasting John Cena's theme song into my fucking ears. He's still high. He'll knock your shell off. He's doing big business. He's a soldier. He stays under you fighting. Something, thunder and lightning. Okay. Let me grab... Let's grab you. Let's grab you. I'm just gonna run a test match real quick, and I'll probably unmute on my side just to hear the balancing of the audios. Then I'll get into setting up the matches and all that stuff, and we'll get into everything. Hopefully, this is a good stream. I feel like I haven't really fully recovered from my accident yesterday, but the show must go on. And before I watch back this stream and it's just nothing but gibberish, I think I'm talking normally. Okay. Maybe I need my phone out. Let's see. I'm just gonna take the headphones out. Test. Okay, I think it's probably good. Let me get it on the app so I can see. Also, it's really funny because in the regular play mode, that could maybe be a little bit quieter, like a smid, but I'll do 2 points quieter, but it's funny because we used the actual just exhibition mode in this for the tag tournament way back when. And I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm wrong, but it's really funny because Chain is still the champion in the exhibition when he was the champion fucking forever ago. Just not fair. I'm just not fair. It's just not fair. Yeah. It's just not fair. Heart attack, blessed not okay. Ripped it out of the chest of the cocaine. I can't imagine the second season. How's it going, Potato? I can't imagine the second season of MPW being in I think I'll probably stick to think I'll stick to, what is it called? This version of WWE for a bit, this game. For a while. I'm gonna probably buy 2K24 when it goes on sale. I'm gonna try not buy anything for like a couple months other than like essential things. But like I wanna go to a convention that's coming up in like a handful of months, like 3-4 months. And so I want to just like save up as much money as I can so that I can go in to that and just buy a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Boop, boop, boop. But we're on the last 3 episodes of MPW for this season. Oh, wait, why am I stupid? I actually want to, like, double check. Because I might have to, like, go check the VOD, because I really don't even remember what happened the last time we did this. But I want to make sure that I'm not messing stuff up. Because we have the tournament, and I'm pretty sure the finals of the tournament is Blueness versus BA Tycho. I'm pretty sure BA Tycho beat Rize last time in the semifinals. And I know Blueness won as well. So I need to, like... I need to double check just in case. I feel like I checked... I didn't check earlier today. I checked some other stuff today. But, yeah, BA Tycho versus Rize. I'm pretty sure this is the Ultimate Openweight Championship tournament. BA Tycho to open us out for the show. I mean, why would they be fighting if not in the Ultimate Openweight tournament? Never mind. So I'm pretty sure BA Tycho, and then BA Tycho wins. Dominant fashion. Moving on to the finals against Blue. Alright, finals against Blueness. Ugh, please forgive me. I hit my head yesterday. That's right. And then I think this, I just closed it, but I actually think that this match that I was gonna do has already happened. So I need to, I think it happened like last stream. It's really difficult to figure out what the hell. Oh, this would probably help. I'm like, this would probably help. I'm looking at last week's fucking stream booking notes, not this week's stream booking notes. I'm sitting here like, man, I just like wrote all of the wrong things. No, I'm looking at the wrong notes. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Okay. That's right. Wait, no, that's still right. That's still right. Okay. That's gonna be hard to set up, but I'll have to do that. Okay. I think it's this, right? Yep. And then we change that to and I'm almost certain, because Tabby Cat's still holding the title right now, that I'm almost certain he still has the title. But again, I cannot remember like half the stuff that happened last time. So for some reason something happened. And I completely forgot. We'll have to like, I mean, we'll have time to edit and post. Like, we could just record a match later. Spend a week fixing our inconsistencies. Okay. So the first show's set up. Let me set up some predictions. And if anything sounds too quiet, too loud, let me know. But let's get into the first match of the night. Hope you guys are ready. And I hope you had a fantastic day today, Potato. Thanks for stopping by to come join us for this match. To come. All right, let's get into it. Oh. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Masu. Is not sharing the screen? Oh. Okay. It didn't load up immediately, which is so MPW fashion of it to do that on the stream on OBS, so we'll just run it back real quick. We already know who's in this match, so it's not a big sadness. I'm very excited for this match too. I've been excited about Blueness ever since we changed them to Blueness, because I was going to kill off Eunice, as I've said many times before. I was going to kill off Eunice because Eunice, I mean, it's still technically the intellectual property of Usaino. And I thought they were cool, and I wanted to add more characters to the roster so we could have that 30-man battle royal. And then Usaino was saying that they never wanted to use them, and they were going to sell them, and I was like, fuck, we're going to run out of people. And so then I thought, Blueness, and that solved all of our problems. Okay, let's get into this for real this time. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm your host and sole commentator, Masu Pro Wrestlington, and tonight we are going to start off with the finals of the MPW Ultimate Open Weight Tournament. These contestants have battled their way through a 16-person tournament, and we have finally reached the finals, and we're starting off with Blueness, the dark horse, ironically, of the open weight tournament. They hadn't really been able to get anything off. You know, we didn't know what to expect from this young up-and-comer, and they've blown through the competition in this open weight tournament. But they are up against one of the biggest obstacles in MPW, and that is none other than B.A. Tycho, who's coming off of a win against Rize in the semifinals, a hard-fought win. These matches are contested in open-weight rules, which means falls count anywhere, anything goes. Weapons are legal, and you can fight anyone in any division, but here is B.A. Tycho, one of the most dominant open-weight champions in his time, and one of the most dominant competitors in this tournament. I mean, if you were a betting person, maybe you would shoot for the you know, the favorite to win would be BA Tycho, but the odds aren't always in his favor. I mean, the winner of this tournament will not only be the Ultimate Openweight Champion Tournament winner, but they will earn their shot at an open weight championship match at the grandest stage in MPW history, our final show for the season. They will earn their shot, and they will secure a spot in the final show for Season 1 of MPW, and of course, that is priceless. That is a prize worth anything, not only becoming the MPW Openweight Champion, but that is being able to be part of history in MPW. That is priceless. Balloonist could receive their first ever title opportunity in MPW. BA Tycho could go after a championship that he is like synonymous with, he is known for. BA Tycho, of course, says he is the hero of the chat, and he hears you. And right now, Balloonist is going to hear nothing but her heart pumping, or their heart pumping into their chest, through their chest, as a fisherman brainbuster hooked the leg. BA Tycho is looking to end it early, and you're going to see a lot of this in this matchup. BA Tycho is going to use his size and strength to his advantage. He's been out-muscling everybody in this tournament so far. But with the added benefit of being able to use foreign objects in this match, it could even the playing field if you use them effectively. Balloonist, of course, the dark horse, not knowing too much what to expect. Hurricane Rana flipping over the Mastodon of BA Tycho. You never know quite what to expect with Balloonist. Ooh, like I said, maybe playing some mind games with BA Tycho, not going for the springboard, but faking BA Tycho out. BA Tycho and Balloonist playing a little bit of cat and mouse, but caught. BA Tycho off guard, shoulder tackle through the middle ropes, and the referee is going to follow as falls count anywhere, meaning they can be outside as long as they want, outside the ring for as long as they want, and the pinfalls or submissions are completely legal out here. Anywhere in the MPW arena, it's completely legal. I mean, Balloonist has impressed so many people up until this point that even if they can't pick up the win against BA Tycho, their effort and their prowess here has just been on a whole nother level. I would say that I've been impressed thoroughly by Balloonist. Inverted DDT. Ever since the change to blue, Balloonist has done nothing but succeed, it seems like. Hip toss. And now bashing Balloonist's head against the pavement. But of course, you got to get through just this behemoth of BA Tycho, one of the most dominant competitors in MPW history. How are you going to do that? Oh my god, jumping DDT. And now working over the limbs, making sure to target every part of BA Tycho's body. Using those legs. Straight kick to the skull, nearly twisting his neck. 180 degrees, a near fall for BA Tycho. Balloonist nearly won the first ever openweight tournament. BA Tycho going back under that kendo stick is nowhere to be found, so he's looking for something else. From under the ring, a sledgehammer. Knocked out, and DDT onto the sledgehammer from Balloonist. An effective and a little dirty tactic that BA Tycho might not be too pleased with, but unfortunately for him, he's got to do something about it. Shoulder blades into the head of the sledgehammer, and Balloonist is all the way up to the top rope, waiting for their moment to strike. Oh my god, another DDT planting BA Tycho into the canvas. Could this be enough? No, kick out at 2. Balloonist is saving the heavy-hitting moves for the right moment, it seems. Looking to see where BA Tycho is at with these pins. Continuing to work over the arm. I mean, I don't think we've seen anybody work over BA Tycho quite like Balloonist is doing right now. It's very methodical, very technical. calling for BA Tycho to get up off the ropes. Oh my god, once in a blue moon by Blueness. Discus Blue Moon. Oh, it nearly puts BA Tycho out of it. But he wakes up, and now Blueness is going to be in a little bit of trouble. BA Tycho tossing them. BA Tycho looking for the cover. Kick it at 0. Gets the shoulder up at 0. The heart of Blueness, this young up-and-comer. Can they do it? Can they earn their shot at the Openweight Championship? For the first time ever. Not to mention that the Openweight Championship will be defended here tonight. So Blueness might not even face the current Openweight Champion after tonight. BA Tycho rolls through and just a clobbering clothesline. Bumps her off her feet. Or off their feet, excuse me. Throws them into the ring. Blueness going back up top. Elbow drop. Could that be enough with the force? From the sky, the elbow drop. No, a near fall again. Blueness maybe going for more desperation covers than anything. Maybe smells blood in the water for BA Tycho. BA Tycho is bleeding under that mask. Don't tell you how I know. That's just a professional commentary instinct. Drop kick to the back. I'm still feeling the effects of my entrance in the 30-person Battle Royal, so I could feel those shots. I'm getting phantom pains, but BA Tycho just mounting Blueness. Hammer fists and forearms, and this is where BA Tycho becomes so dangerous. It's like stepping into the lion's pit with BA Tycho. Into the corner though, Blueness has been on their game. Excuse me again. I'm so sorry. Has been on their game here. Gut punch. BA Tycho is looking for anything at this point. I mean, we haven't seen someone quite match the brutality of BA Tycho, but ooh, ripcord knee from Blueness. I mean, but Blueness has been holding their own when it comes to technical prowess. They've been using their technical abilities and their pure wrestling style and high-flying maneuvers to outwit him, but BA Tycho just pure strength and domination. Blueness, though, trying to stop BA Tycho from the steel stairs. That could have taken Blueness right out, but they're getting back up to their feet. Oh, clothesline. Ducks it. Goes for the clothesline. Could Blueness capitalize here? Hurricane Rana. Potentially the cover for it. 2. Blueness again with a near fall. BA Tycho is in a dangerous spot. BA Tycho just will not say die, but at any point, Blue Moon again onto the floor. I said at any moment, it could be the end for BA Tycho, and Blueness is your ultimate open weight championship tournament winner. The ultimate open weight tournament Blueness, the idol that swore to bring a little bit of class to the idol division, and they are getting an opportunity at the open weight championship at the last show of the season. Will Blueness be able to wear purple around their waist at the final show of the season, or will they fall short at their first title opportunity? We'll have to see it there, but we're going to move on to our next match of the evening. I'm happy. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm super happy with that, because I want more new people, if that makes sense. I want more new people to be in the like title opportunities. Like, having BA Tycho in the open weight championship match would be great. He's an awesome guy, super fun. But Blueness has just come out of nowhere, won the whole tournament. Like, that is so much fun. And now could potentially end off their season with a championship. My game crashed, by the way. I had to turn off the script and then it just crashed. I can't imagine the script would work for the new game, but I do want to look into potential ways of keeping the open weight match an option, you know? Like, because there's some people have things and like maybe this would be the way to do it, but like some people have changed the actual in-game wrestlers, because you can make like custom wrestlers by just taking a pre-existing wrestler's model and like adding clothes to it and stuff. So if you want to give like, you know, John Cena his like certain attire that's not in the game, you can do that. And people are uploading like the female wrestlers as males to online, and then people can download them, and then you can have intergender matches that way. And I'm wondering if I could do that with creator wrestlers that are actual creator wrestlers. I might have to look into something like that. Okay, wait, let me back out of this, because I'm gonna try to manipulate some RNG here. Okay, we'll remove you. This is gonna be really annoying, but it's gonna help me in the long run. So I'll just have to go back and I'm basically removing like half of the roster just so we can have a specific match. I don't even know if they really changed anything for universe mode in the new game. I think I probably will look into. Like 2K24 is a good looking game, so I might do it anyways. But I'm like, I don't know if it fixed anything, you know, or added anything. Trying to think. Okay, let's try that. I think that's what I want. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay. I don't know if they're gonna have. I can't imagine they're gonna have entrances for this, unfortunately. So I'm gonna give you guys the bet early. Oh wait. No, I think this is still right, but I want to double check something with my notes. No, I don't need to upgrade my storage. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's get into the next match. Let me start the prediction first. We'll start that. Well, let's get into the match. Hoo. All right, we are going to start off with our second match of the evening. ShmeepsWorld making their way, and oh my god! ShmeepsWorld is set to have a match with Rize as we come back from commercial break. It looks like BeepsWorld has appeared once again to assault Shmeeps. Referee calling down security to return Beeps to the back or wherever she came from. But ShmeepsWorld is set to have a match. This is actually the first round of a 4-participant Idol Division #1 Contenders Tournament, and it is Rize versus Shmeeps. Off the rope, Shmeeps showing Rize how it's done. The bell has not even rung. The match has not officially started, and ShmeepsWorld showing no wear and tear after the assault from BeepsWorld. I mean, it is looking like BeepsWorld is coming after Shmeeps. Butterfly. Backbreaker. The ref has not called for the bell. This match has not started. And the winner of this will go into a #1 Contenders match against the winner of the next match at next week for this little tournament, because we still need to figure out who will be the Idol Division #1 Contender. And Shmeeps, you'd think, working with a little bit of a disadvantage, but showing absolutely no wear here. Obviously, there's no 10 count because the match has not even started, so the ref can't really get them into the ring. I mean, they can suggest to get into the ring, but Shmeeps is just taking it to Rize. Rize lost to BA Tycho in the semifinals of the Ultimate Openweight Tournament. DDT onto the floor, and is now looking to get her shot at the Idol Division Championship, her last potential shot, or, well, really her last shot for the Idol Division Championship this season. Rize just chops and punches. They gotta make it into the ring if they want to win the match, of course, but they're trying to inflict as much damage onto each other as possible, and ShmeepsWorld is gonna throw Rize into the ring. ShmeepsWorld gonna follow Rize, and the match has officially started. The bell has rung. Rize and ShmeepsWorld semifinals for the who wants to earn a #1 contendership shot. Who wants to earn a shot at a shot for the Idol Division Championship, GlitchyBasturds Idol Division Championship. Both these two have a history with Glitchy. ShmeepsWorld was attacked by Glitchy, much to the similarity of how BeepsWorld has been attacking Shmeeps by Glitchy in like the first handful of weeks of MPW, and Rize was used as a hired gun for Glitchy and was almost nearly taken out by MintyClovers when they were working together, but so these two have familiarity with the champion and both won a title shot. ShmeepsWorld getting brought down into the submission, very close to the ropes though, and referee calls it. Of course, this is a singles match, meaning they have to the count of 10 to get back into the ring. Right in front of the French-Canadian commentators are these two. Maybe all of Shmeeps was just running on fumes after the assault from BeepsWorld. I mean, I know what it feels to get hit by those robotic arms. They should not be legal. But it seems like BeepsWorld has some sort of futuristic technology that's attached to her body. And if it's a part of your body, I guess it's legal, says the Athletic Commission. And it looks like maybe the damage is taking a toll here, finally showing itself on ShmeepsWorld, but commentators curse. 6 count. 7. We can see a double count out. 8. ShmeepsWorld going into the ring, breaking the count at 8, nearly a 9 count. I think Rize could have made it in before the 10 count. Very close. ShmeepsWorld back in the ring, clothesline. catches Shmeeps completely off guard, and Rize picking up steam. Going for the cover on just barely the tips of the toes. Rope break, but expert guidance from the referee, expert call from the referee. Rize throwing ShmeepsWorld into the corner. Hand of God, no! Reversal clothesline into that reversal. Ducks the slap into a punch. Back and forth, tit for tat. Off the ropes. Ducks under. Jumps over. Ooh, single leg drop kick backflip, but Rize not knocked down. Ducks under. Now Rize showing what they can do. Misses the hand of God. It was a fake out. Hand of God connects with Shmeeps now. And Rize maybe trying to think of what to do there. It was looking like Rize might have been lining up for the spear, but also backing up into the corner. Coming out to do some more damage, making sure that the damage is truly dealt. In the position. No! Knees up. Spear blocked. Rize in trouble. ShmeepsWorld sends Rize into the corner. Maybe looking for that superplex into the Falcon Arrow. Blocked by Rize. And a combination of strikes. Oh my God, big boot. Sweeps her off her feet. And not in the princely way. Sends Rize into the corner. Once again. Looking to set Rize back up into the corner now. In position for that superplex that Shmeeps is so known for. Superplex holds on into the Falcon Arrow, and it's so difficult to kick out of the Falcon Arrow. Barely anybody does it, but Rize gets the shoulder up barely. Rize is on wobbly legs. Legs made a jelly powerbomb out of the corner. ShmeepsWorld holding on. Can we see a critical roll connects to Rize? ShmeepsWorld hitting it all on Rize. Around the world connects. Can Rize kick out? 2. And no, Rize cannot. ShmeepsWorld will move on to the #1 contenders match at BeepsWorld. Staring from the stage. An ominous look as ShmeepsWorld makes her way over to BeepsWorld. Looking like this might be over. The referee trying to pull her away. ShmeepsWorld arguing with BeepsWorld. The referee trying to say step away, and oh my God! BeepsWorld and ShmeepsWorld going back at it. We're gonna have to call security. There's a police officer investigating the situation. BeepsWorld cannot be held. BeepsWorld cannot be held by the security guard, as we're gonna have to cut away for a break. Get these two out of here, and we'll move on to our 3rd match of the evening. Rize can just simply not catch a break. Holy crap. Rize cannot catch a break. I'm like, oh, this will be perfect setup. BeepsWorld will interfere, take out Shmeeps. Shmeeps will have some damage dealt to her, and then Rize will be able to move on to the #1 contenders match, maybe get a shot at the title finally. Nope. Shmeeps just simply hits Rize with legitimately everything she has. 2 for 2 so far. You're killing it, bro. You're killing it for sure. Oh, poor Rize, man. I wanted Rize to win at least to get to the #1 contendership, because it would have been great to have her in there, but unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles, man. The game is not kind to Rize as we will move on to the next match. Oh. We have cleared the ramp and the stage as we'll move on to Icon Division one-on-one action. The former Icon Division champion TheSleepyPengu, or a former two-time Icon Division champion, SleepyPengu, here to take on some one-on-one action. As we wrap up the season, the Icons are all about trying to pick up as many wins as they can, try to impress the boss upstairs for next season, to see if they can earn those early title shots, those early opportunities. And I mean, SleepyPengu has nothing to prove to anybody in this business. He's done it all. He's won the Double Eliminator Random Selector Tournament with BA Tycho. He has held the Icon Division Championship twice. He has fought all around the world. I mean, this man has done it all for someone in his career. He's fought for countless championships, and here he's going to continue trying to prove that he deserves this spot in MPW, and someone who's certainly shown that they deserve this spot in MPW, it is Dobby. Dobby has done nothing for the past couple of weeks but be impressive. And Dobby is looking to impress the MPW audience one more time here tonight, going one-on-one against a two-time Icon Division champion. I mean, Dobby has beat champions. Dobby has beat almost every top dog in MPW. He's done it an impressive job. Unfortunately, has not won the any championships in his run, but still could see him in an openweight championship match potentially later tonight. Main event tonight will be Tabby Cat defending the MPW Openweight Championship. Who will randomly be selected to fight Tabby Cat for the championship, we'll have to see later tonight, but for right now, it's who is going to go and pick up this win one-on-one. SleepyPengu versus Dobby. And Dobby running out the gates immediately in the corner. I mean, Dobby is one of those guys that is very athletic for their size. Like, they are of the bigger, more bulky realm in our division. They rely a lot on their strength, as you can see, but SleepyPengu fighting out. But they are agile, they are quick, they are fast. And Dobby I think Dobby has been flown under the radar for a lot of competitors in MPW. Powerbomb into the corner. And I think that's sort of Dobby's secret at this point, is people underestimate him, and he just picks up these wins that nobody expects him to do it. But all eyes are on Dobby here. Splash in the corner. Ooh, clips him with that somersault kick. Rocks and vibrates the whole arena. I mean, when it comes to technical wrestling, I don't think anybody is quite as good as the SleepyPengu. But again, that's how Dobby beat Dragthulu, I believe. If my memory serves me correctly, I believe Dobby pulled off some sneaky wins there with those roll-ups. You gotta be super careful when fighting someone like Dobby. You do not want to underestimate someone of his stature, because when it comes to wrestling, there's all sorts of different styles, and if I could give you exactly if I could give you my analysis of Dobby's style, I would say that Dobby is a pure street fighter. He goes for the moves that are effective and that will do enough damage. May not look the prettiest, may not be the easiest to pull off, but he goes for the effective moves that do as much damage as possible, something that you would use in a street fight, like targeting the legs with your elbows, taking out the base of SleepyPengu. They always say lift with your legs, and that's going to make it 10 times harder for SleepyPengu to lift up Dobby for the go to Sleepy. Now Sleepy going to use the ropes to his advantage, choking out Dobby. An expert strategy for Sleepy here is to be, for someone of this strength and this power that Dobby has, is to try and wear him down. You may not be able to knock out the beast, but you can cut off his airflow and wear him down, slow him down. Dobby up top, axe handle. Sleepy nearly knocks him off, but he is just such a solid human being. SleepyPengu rolls through. Catches him. Rolls him into the corner. He's got nowhere to go and is going to just take the arm down. Working over the elbow and shoulder, just wrenching at the elbow and shoulder. Could we see a pin right here? I don't think so. But it's a good gauge to see just how much damage has been dealt to Dobby, just how much more SleepyPengu needs to do to pick up the win here. Into the, oh no, off the ropes. I thought he was going into the corner, ducks under, jumps over the knee. Like a disappointed father, SleepyPengu sends Dobby over his knee and the elbow right between the eyes. That elbow is insanely dangerous. It knocked out. Oh my god. Miscalculated the clothesline. That elbow from SleepyPengu was the elbow that knocked Unchained unconscious in their championship MMA bout. So I would not hold that elbow lightly, and it's a fucking elbow straight to the forehead. Of course it hurts. Dobby German suplex dumping SleepyPengu. And a power bomb straight to hell. Dobby says, "Look at me. Do you see me now?" And I think if anybody's seen Dobby, it's Sleepy. He doesn't hold people lightly. He takes everyone seriously. Immediately picking back that momentum up. SleepyPengu. Go to sleepy position. Fireman's carry. Can he nail it? Yes, he does. Right into the button. Go to Sleepy nearly. Puts Dobby completely out of it. Rolls under for the German, but countered by Dobby. Big boot rolls out of the way. Oh, Sleepy goes for the German again. Doesn't quite get it. Dobby doesn't try for the boot. And SleepyPengu's got Dobby back up. Maybe didn't have enough time for the go to Sleepy, but is going to work over the back and the ribs of Dobby. Turns Dobby around, go to Sleepy, maybe countered, clothesline, ducks it. Inverted neck breaker. And Dobby just back and forth, these two. Brainbuster. SleepyPengu in control, but for how much longer? SleepyPengu showing that penguins aren't flightless birds, but caught by Dobby midair. Power slam with straight authority into the ground. Dobby's gonna meet Sleepy where he is comfortable, but that's in the straight spine buster. Planting, cracking each and every vertebrae on the concrete, and the front side must have been jealous as he sends him face first into the concrete. This is where I said Dobby is a street fighter, a bare-knuckle brawler at the end of the day, taking him to his domain, but they can't be out here for too long, as they only have to the count of 10 before they have to get back into the ring. Sends him into the barricade. Sleepy taking so much punishment from Dobby. Dobby seems pleased with himself. Dobby gets in the ring at 7, 8. He's got 2 seconds left. Breaks it up, though. Dobby, of course, wants to keep this outside as long as possible. Sleepy maybe would have a wise choice to get back in the ring, but he's going to take his opportunity here. 2 count. Like I said, Sleepy wants to get back into the ring. That's his domain. He doesn't want to be in a place where Dobby has the advantage, and Dobby looks like he might be hurt. Elbow drop, ooh. As Dobby was getting up, elbow drop, met him halfway. And is now going to twist and contort his body. Oh my god. Dobby, ooh, Dobby maybe looked for the final ignition. Sleepy countered it into a submission hold, but rope break. Go to Sleepy again, the same position that Dobby is oh so familiar with, inverted DDT. The reversal could be picking up an opportunity for Dobby. Final ignition in the center of the ring. Gets the legs around Sleepy for the cover. Ooh, and Dobby nearly takes it. That would have been another impressive win to add to the record books for Dobby. Striking the right ear of Sleepy. Gonna get cauliflower ear after this one into the corner. Sleepy gets the feet up in the corner, backs out of it into that beautiful combination. Sleepy brain buster again and hooks the leg this time in a Northern Lights a Northern Lights pin. Beautifully executed by SleepyPengu. Nobody quite does it like SleepyPengu. As we will move on to our main event of the evening, Tabby Cat versus a randomly selected member of the MPW roster in an open weight championship matchup. Can Tabby Cat defend his championship once again, or will he fall before the final stage? Let's find out. See what I'm made of. What if there was no one to save us? And Potato is 3 for 3 on these bets, my boy. Sheesh. And of course, because this game is fan-frickin-tastic, it turned off the championship match again. So we're going to put that back on. I'm excited for this match, because this could go any way. Potatoes got it. Got it down, locked down. This one could go either way, and I think will be interesting for the final match. So this person will face Blueness. All right, let's get into it. MPW Openweight Championship match. It is time for the MPW Openweight Championship match. The challenger for this match has been randomly selected from any person in any division in the MPW roster and could even be a debuting member of the MPW roster. This is contested in Falls Count Anywhere rules. And who will be the challenger for Tabby Cat's Openweight Championship? It is none other than the Ham himself, Zarataro. I mean, Zarataro has been absolutely nothing but impressive. This is the new generation of MPW roster, Tabby Cat versus Zarataro, and the winner of this match will go to the final premium live event of this season. They will face off against Blueness in an openweight championship match. This is Zarataro's last opportunity at a championship title opportunity, a championship match. And Zarataro has been pulling off many epic wins. Been showing their athleticism, showing their strength. And I mean, Zarataro is an impressive talent, but Tabby Cat has been pulling it out. Tabby Cat had a big upset against Bonk for the openweight championship. Defended against Usaino at what last call, I believe. It was our last PLE, Can Zarataro take this final opportunity and run with it? Zarataro's final chance at a championship, and it's the MPW Openweight Championship, meaning that it is Falls Count Anywhere, anything goes. I know Blueness has got their eyes on this match. In the back, the winner of the Ultimate Openweight Tournament. I mean, this cat is certainly the underdog in the Openweight Championship division, but I mean, the numbers don't lie. The proof's in the pudding. They've been putting on some crazy matches and keeping this championship around their waist. Can Tabby Cat do it one more time and make it to the final stage, the biggest event in MPW history? Can Tabby Cat do it? Tabby Cat had ups and downs and just completely threw everybody off guard, winning the championship. Nobody thought that anybody could beat Bonk, let alone Tabby Cat. An absolute underdog, the perfect dark horse, but how will they fare against Zarataro, one of the newest members of the MPW roster, and a pretty impressive talent at that? The Openweight Championship is on the line, and the Openweight Championship is also known as the Blue Chipper Championship because it's defended 2 times as many times as any World Championship, and is contested against anybody randomly selected from either the Icon or Idol division. So it could be anybody you have to face, and it's Zarataro here tonight, but Blueness has earned their spot. Tabby Cat earned his spot to be here main eventing this episode of MPW. Can Tabby Cat keep hold of this purple championship around their waist just a little whiles longer? Everybody wants to end the season with a championship, but only 3 lucky competitors can do that. Tabby Cat will relinquish the title to the referee. The referee will show Zarataro what's it all about, and that is what it is. It is the MPW Openweight Championship. That is what it's all about. Zarataro versus Tabby Cat, one-on-one. Falls count anywhere. Let's ring the bell and get this match started. Zarataro straight out the gate. Clothesline into a standing moonsault. It'll be interesting to see what styles each competitor takes in a match like this. It is it's unprecedented, can't think of the word. Unpredictable. That's exactly what the word I was looking for how people will act. Zarataro coming straight out the gate could become a issue for him later on if he runs out of steam, runs out of gas, and Tabby Cat can wear him down. But Zarataro is just completely in control, taking our champion for a ride. Tightrope walking across the top rope. But of course, Tabby Cat isn't the champion for no reason. They earned this spot and they fought for it. Can they keep it? We'll have to see. I mean, against one of the most impressive free agents in VTuber wrestling history, Zarataro, it's going to be very difficult. And Zarataro is looking for covers early on, trying to end this as quickly as possible, and maybe, just maybe, almost took it there. Zarataro is going crazy. Cannonball over the top rope to the floor, and they can spend as much time on the outside as they want to, because this is an openweight championship match, meaning falls count anywhere. And driving the back of Zarataro into the barricade. Back and forth. I mean, Zarataro doesn't let Tabby get as much offense. Like, he lets him get a few bits of offense in and doesn't let him get too much going for him, but spinning head scissor takes him down. Ooh, dropkick blocked, though. Tabby Cat sends Zarataro into the ring, trying to get some of that space in between. Zarataro off the ropes. Crossbody. Springboard crossbody. Using the magic middle ropes. Ooh, takes the legs out with that dropkick to the basement. And a facebuster again, just planting the champion into the canvas. Zarataro going for a Somerset flip. Maybe looking to tired, maybe running out of gas, trying to catch his breath on the outside. Zarataro's going to climb up top, though. Will Tabby Cat meet him there? Ooh, he almost did. Hangs him off the ropes and sends him to the floor. Tabby Cat climbing to the bottom. Working over the arm of Zarataro. Taking it slow. If you are in control, you control the match at the pace and allow it to go as fast or as slow as you want. And that's what Zarataro has been doing this whole time. And now you're going to see Tabby Cat's going to slow it down as he takes control and takes the momentum in the match. as he backs Zarataro into the barricade. Oh my god, reversing. Using his own momentum against him, just tossing him. And Tabby Cat's gonna send him with one of his 9 lives into the ground, but referee's so out of position. Zarataro technically kicks out at 0, but it might have been a 1 or a 2 count. Suplex onto the floor. My back is aching from that. Oh my god, the phantom pains tingling up my spine. And a fist, a paw straight to the dome of Zarataro. The paws of fury. And another one, but rolls out of the way. Has it scouted there. Elbow straight to the schnoz. Flips him around. Was maybe looking for something. Drop kick. But Tabby was all over it like a fly on shit. Zarataro, oh my god, just elbowing. Big elbows from Zarataro. Referee still kind of out of position. Referee taking her sweet ass time. Another kick out at 0. Referee maybe back into it. I don't know if this is the other sister. But referee's discretion. I mean, referees are said to win and lose championships. We'll see if that affects Zarataro or if that affects Tabby Cat. Tornado DDT by Zarataro. Oh, kick to the gut. Kaiju killer spikes Tabby Cat. And we could see a new champion right here for the open weight championship 2. Kick out at 2. Zarataro nearly taking the championship right there with that big move. Zarataro's going to look for something a little bit more deadly under the ring. Sledgehammer cracking down onto Tabby Cat's elbow and forearm. Tabby knocks it out. DDT nearly missing the sledgehammer, but quickly switching over to the cover. I think Zarataro thinks he has it here, and he does! Zarataro giving Tabby Cat no time to pick it back up after he dropped the bag. Zarataro is your open weight champion. Zarataro is going to the last show of the season with his first championship around his waist. A new open weight champion. Can he hold it on for the rest of the season? Wearing it like a piece of armor, like a sash. That is your open weight champion, Zarataro. And that was your main event of the night. We will see you guys next time for some more MPW. Dude, that was crazy. Gosh. Potato's been reading the dirt sheets. Potato knows what's up. Potato knows who booked this. New openweight champion is crazy. Blueness is gonna face Zarataro. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next matchup. Sleepless not. Oh wait. Okay. Can I just delete all of these matches? Okay, dismiss. I accidentally forgot to remove a PLE. Cause actually, can I go? No, I don't think I can. Okay, we're gonna have to start show. We're just gonna have a random match that doesn't matter. We're gonna say a bear won because a bear was booked. That doesn't have any impact on anything, luckily. Next show. I forgot to take out, because the way this works is it's 4 weeks in a month, and then the PLEs. So there's 4 weeks, and we do 5 weeks, and then a PLE. So we actually have eclipsed a year in-game. And so there's still a lot of the old PLEs that we have. Okay. I was like, why can't I select these guys? Because I still haven't put any of the, I had to take out all the idols to do, Rize and Shmeeps's match. To have the cutscene, and so I'm like, that's why I don't have any idols anymore. Roster. Okay, we're gonna set up the next show. I'm gonna do this one. I don't know how one of them is gonna work tonight, so we'll have to see. Like, no, stop clicking. Okay, we're gonna do this. That's almost correct. And then, yeah. And then we're gonna set up the third match. So there's one match we'll have to do a little extra something for, but it'll be fine. Nope. Boop, boop, boop. I actually want to see. Okay. And then I was thrown off because this the game just booked the match that I booked, but in a later slot. And I was like, am I deleting the wrong match? Like, am I deleting the thing I just made? I honestly question if I'm minorly concussed. I don't think I am, but like, I'm having I'm having troubles. I'm also always like this too, though. So, all right, let's see. One more thing I gotta do. This one, no. I want to do. Um. That'll be interesting. We'll do that. I might play with some RNG for that match as well, but I think I have everything booked now, so we can get into the second show of the evening. Let's get starting up. Let's get this set up. Second show of the night. Let's get into the first match. Ooh. Hopefully, like, my commentary's been good at least a little bit, or at least the same as usual. But let's get into it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling. And tonight we're going to start off with the last two participants for the Idol Division #1 Contender Tournament, the 4-person tournament. Last week we saw ShmeepsWorld get attacked by BeepsWorld, but still was able to pick up the win against Rize to earn her shot in the #1 Contenders match. Now it's going to be between these two idols. TeaTheShiba has only had one singles Idol Division Championship match and was unable to pick it up. That was in a steel cage against Draven in the first Idol Division Championship match. And she's been kind of chasing her tail ever since, going round and round, but never quite being able to catch it. And she is looking here tonight to try and pick up the win against MPW's own Bunny Bean. That is Usaino. Usaino also has not been able to pick up a Idol Division Championship and is looking to get that win. Was oh so close in the Elimination Chamber, but close only counts in mouthwash, kissing, and horseshoes. Can Usaino or T pick up the win here to earn their first shot? And this is their last opportunity at an Idol Division Championship. Next week, they will take on ShmeepsWorld. Who will move on to challenge Glitchy for the Idol Division Championship. And I mean, both of these two I was talking about last week, Shmeeps and Rize, have a lot of history with Glitchy. I mean, Usaino and T have some history with the champion Glitchy right now. Because TeaTheShiba was under the influence of Glitchy at the time and was kind of swayed to her side to help her out and was working under her, and Usaino was working against Glitchy, trying to help bring everybody back. Glitchy's evil influence at the time was corrupting many of the Idol Division. And Usaino was on the side of trying to prevent that from happening. 1 count to TeaTheShiba. Taking T down into the arm submission. We could see a tap out very early on, but T's going to roll through and flips Usaino down. Drop kick. TeaTheShiba's educated paws, educated feet. T's feeling it and just, ooh, scouted by Usaino. Usaino was definitely one of the hardest idols to put down in the ground. Just unfortunately hasn't had many championship opportunities. It will be a good match either way. Whoever goes up against ShmeepsWorld in that #1 contendership match, the real winner is going to be the fans watching these matches, seeing nothing but the best idols have to offer as we wrap up this season. We are this episode and next episode are the last two before the final show of the season. T's going to send Usaino up the ramp. 4 count. Uranagi onto the pavement. Onto the floor, just back straight through the floor. Just knees and kicks to the face. Could really do a ton of damage to Usaino. But T is just in complete control since opening bell. Just think with your head. Sends Usaino into the corner. Drops them down. Moonsault off the middle rope. 2. Kick out of 2. Nearly puts Usaino away in our opening contest. This is truly for all the marbles. Off the ropes. Twisted T from the top rope. Twisted T, but T is not done. Pedigree to Usaino, making sure to put the nail in the coffin for Usaino's dreams. The overdog of TeaTheShiba, the bridesmaid who's never been the bride. No! Kick out by Usaino. Nearly securing her opportunity at a #1 contendership match against ShmeepsWorld for the Idol Division Championship. Ducks the Shining Wizard from Usaino. Rolls Usaino up. Gets Usaino into a leg submission. Rope break, though, very close to the ropes. Usaino just had to tap it for it to be released. Booty poppin' moonsault. Gets Usaino back up, ducks the punch, and trades it for one of their own. Off the ropes, inverted DDT. Usaino trying to keep as much momentum as they can. Sling blade. Trying to do whatever they can. Sweeps the leg, does T. But T is not giving the bunny a lot of options. Looking for the kill shot here. It looks to be rabbit season for TeaTheShiba. Cannonball, but doesn't quite get all of it. Crashes and burns a little bit. TeaTheShiba grabbing Usaino, but ducks under. Was looking for a deadlift German, but Usaino crawled all the way under T. Catching T off guard, using that. Taking advantage. Usaino looking to set themselves up for the bunny. Hopping. The bunny hop Pele kick. Nearly taking T. 2 count. I had to hold my breath for that one. Usaino now looking for it. Looking to put it away. Bunny stomp from the top rope. Diving, driving, profiling right into TeaTheShiba's chest. Near kick out again. Near fall after near fall. Usaino maybe looking for one more. Off the top to put T away. Countered it. T rolls through. Nobody's home. Bumps the ref. Basement drop kick to T. Usaino trying to keep this momentum at all cost. TeaTheShiba pedigree again. Oh no, not a pedigree. Pile driver. Nearly just as deadly maneuver, but not quite as good as the pedigree for T. Doesn't put away Usaino. Usaino back up. Chop ducked off the middle rope. Got out of the way. Running. Ooh, clashing with the drop kicks midair. Needy T. This match could go on all night. What is it going to take to put either of these two away? Usaino kicks T off. T was maybe looking for that avalanche pedigree. Float over dragon suplex by TeaTheShiba. And T might, okay, I was thinking maybe T was going to get twisted. Scouting their options here. TeaTheShiba not quite sure how to make a decision. Maybe finally come to a thought here. Cartwheel just flattens Usaino. Those devastating knee strikes from T, and T is looking to put it away for a good pedigree. That is all they wrote for Usaino, rolling them away from the ropes. The referee, 1, 2, 3, and TeaTheShiba will face off against ShmeepsWorld in the #1 contenders match next week for the Idol Division Championship, the last Idol Division Championship match of the season. Can T finally pick up the win and move on and challenge for the Idol Division Championship and get to that coveted championship she has held so dear and hold so much in her heart? TeaTheShiba's dreams could come true, but she's got to get through next week. And we got to get through the rest of this show as we move on to our second match of the night. You almost forgot to gamble? I thought I read that mid-match was like as I forgot to gamble, and I was like, Potato, if you forgot to gamble, then that means the match is never gonna end. Potato is the one choosing the winner. Potato is what, 5 for 5 now? This next match is gonna be an interesting one. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom before this match. I'll put you guys on the BRB screen. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, BRB. Wait, you can't let your soul. Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. So be the will of God. He's coming for me. His head was sticking through his pants. He's still coming for me. Why? Get in here, I'm trying my best. Get in here. Hello, he's chasing me around the whole dang truck. His head was up his ass. I already have a pink seal, but I don't have a pink... Pink bubble bubblery boy! Yo, we got the pink blubbery boy! There we go. That's so funny. I got the pink beach ball. This is why... We're all watching T, rip. Well, support my friends, I suppose, but... I mean... Wait, so what? It said that again! It said it again!
I didn't see it this time.
100%.
Unless it's... which corner of the screen is it in?
Bottom left.
Oh, my taskbar is covering my bottom left.
It said something about So My Death. The Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Who am I gonna call? This woman. Da 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 da. Oh yeah? Or will we have no more of something? What? I wish I had my camera on that. The ocean just came out of the ground T-posing, I swear to God. I might be insane, but I swear to God she came out straight from the ground T-posing. They're about to feel the fucking wrath of Weather Boy, the leader of the Lily Hopefully the audio played. I don't know if it did. Whew. I haven't really used the BRB screen in a while, so I don't even know. It did, yeah. I thought it did, but like, part of me was like, maybe I forgot to set this up properly. Maybe I should check it out or something. Maybe make sure it works. Alright. um. Ooh, okay. Let's get into the next match of the night. I'm gonna give this one a shorter timer because it's not gonna be. I'll give this one 2-minute timer because it's not gonna be. Oh wait. Actually, I think I need to change something because it's not gonna have an entrance. Oh, I think I actually have to do something real quick. It's a great time to say, how you guys doing tonight? You guys got any plans this weekend? Not really. Well, that just means if you don't got plans for this weekend, you got more time to spend watching me. Okay, let's see. This should work, and if it doesn't, that sucks. I feel like I did this before, so I'm surprised I don't have this, like, match type made, so I must have, like, just tested it, like, on the surface level. Alright, I'm gonna load it up. I guess. Exactly. What the fuck? Wait, how does this work? What? How does this work out? You know, we're just gonna watch this. I'm probably gonna cut this out. Is it a... Oh, it is playing. We're gonna just watch this entrance and see how the fuck this works out. And then we'll when the match starts, we'll cut into action, you know? Even if we start off a little bit late. I hope this works out as how I want it to work out. Okay, I guess we could put the, I guess we'll put the I'll put the prediction. You'll understand what I tried to do after I start commentating and explaining what the fuck's going on. But this is so funny. What the hell is happening? I guess I didn't turn off the entrances, but I didn't think I needed to. Wall fan cam. I'm just confused why he's in the ground. Maybe I should have tested this a little bit more. So, to be fair to WWE, this is not actually supposed to be able to be done. I'm using a hidden so there's a backstage brawl area, but we're using the hidden backstage brawl area so that we can do things like handicap matches. And so I want to do a handicap match. Fog is so powerful, can walk through walls. Yeah, apparently. I'm very interested to see how this goes. Because the box at the top is supposed to be the ring, so like, I mean, the entrances are probably not, or obviously not designed to be that case, you know? I believe this is able to be done because a guy called What the Status, I believe his name is on Twitter, releases a lot of hidden content. So he basically like uploads them to the Creata, like the online download for like Creata Arena and Create a Character. He uploads like hidden characters that are in the game but you can't actually access, and hidden arenas. So this, you can do like backstage brawls in this, but that's not even their entrance. And also, he's not even the champion. Alright, we'll skip this one. Okay, we'll cut. We're gonna get ready to get into the... Let's see how this even works at this point. Okay, we'll cut in like midway through. And we've cut back into... we have been pulled to the backstage area as Merlin, the challenger for Bonk's championship, and Garreth Unported have jumped him backstage, and they're fighting on some boxes. There's a referee standing there helpless as these two fight it out, assaulting Bonk backstage. Merlin is trying to injure the champion before their championship match, and he's using any means necessary, even using Garreth. They are not against using underhanded tactics to get what they want. Merlin wants this championship back, and he's even taking it out, attacking Bonk backstage. We were going to have a scheduled match, but we had to cut back to this one. We'll have to get to the matches later as we need to get someone to break this up, and that ref is not doing it. Bonk seems to be defending himself for the most part, but it's 2-on-1. DDT! It is 2-on-1, like I said. Garreth running out with that snapmare. It's hard to fight one person, let alone two at once. And Merlin and Garreth are experts at underhanded tactics. Scoop slam! And Merlin is just showboating to the ref, I guess. Working together with Garreth. Oh my god, a double fist to the face. I mean, there's no rules in the backstage area. I think Merlin might have just dislocated his arm. I'm not quite sure. Might have injured himself. This plan could have backfired horribly on the Wizard. Backbreaker. Or maybe that's the magic infused in Merlin's arms to strengthen him even more. It seems they're back to normal now. Back body drop onto the shipping containers. Standing shooting star press. Try to take out the knees of Bonk. What is it to do for the Icon Division champion? What does he do against two people wielding weapons? The Icon Division champion is getting jumped backstage and nobody's coming to his rescue. Swing and a miss. His super Naian abilities allowed him to Ultra Instinct his way. His Ultra Instinct allowed him to dodge the bat. Swing and a miss. German suplex to Bonk. Oh my god, the damage before the championship match in 2 weeks. Or in a week, technically. The damage will have been dealt. Merlin will do anything to get this championship back. Whether it means bending the rules or whatever. Oh my god, big boots. Bicycle kick from Garreth Unported. And now Merlin just taking it. Taking the chair and the bat to Bonk. Bonking him in the back. Oh my god, Bonk is just taking him. There he goes. Now Bonk has the bat, but no. He can. The referee finally pulling him off. Bonk has been completely taken out backstage as we will move on and get ready for that match that was about to happen. That was supposed to happen next. A little scuffed, but you get the picture. How's it going, Glitchy? Thank you for the water break. A tad bit scuffed, but... And I don't think they were leaving the ring because they thought it was a handicap match. So they were like, we don't want to leave the ring. I was actually kind of scared that they were going to leave the ring and the ref was going to start counting. I was like, oh my god, please don't start counting. Like, get back on the boxes. 1. The ref was just standing there. He was just so... He was like, I don't even know. Yeah, I think that was a pretty fair bet to make. Okay, let me back out actually real quick. And try to... Or I guess, let me see. Let's try this. And then hopefully this works, and if it doesn't, we'll have to back out and change some things. So I don't know how this one will work. All right, let's back out and let's see. Okay, the game just completely, I have no idea what the fuck it's doing right now, so we're gonna have to reposition that. I set it to have like a manager in the match, and it just like completely swapped who was in the match and made one of the people that was supposed to be in the match the manager. So disregard the music, the entrance music you hear. That's not who's in this match, or not who's supposed to be in this match. That's so funny. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? All right. Yeah, that, like, I actually... Okay, let me edit this match. Let me, like, completely remove them. I'm gonna make a completely different match. I'm gonna pick 2 random people. Set that. And just reset it, because I think it's confused. And I'll even swap these people around just to... And then pray to God that this just works. Okay. What the fuck is up? This game is just selecting completely random people for this. It's the same people that they selected, but it's not at all what I put in. I'll try reversing it, I guess, even though the wording of how I said it is how it would set. That's so weird. I think they have it like coded random or reversed. And it doesn't even make sense what it's making happen. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe, I don't know, but I'll have to. Okay, we'll try one more time. Oh my god, I accidentally fucking clicked the match again. God damn it. And again, I wish I could back out after I click start. It loads up, right? And then waits for you to hit accept to go into the match. But it doesn't let you just back out. So I just accidentally pressed A, so now we have to load the whole match. Wait for the whole match to be loaded. Can't back out here, right? I hit accept. I gotta load through all of the entrances again, and then quit the match because I accidentally hit A once. There should be a confirmation, like, before you get into the match, like, before you hit accept. If you want to do it. Because I don't want this. Okay. Part of me wants to see what the fuck the game would do. Okay. Edit match. Yes. We're gonna remove this. And then we're gonna see if this works. And then if this doesn't work, I genuinely don't know what to do. We'll have to do something else, I guess. Okay. Okay, that is almost better, but I want to do one more. Then I'm going to have to go back and do one more thing now. That's almost better. That's so weird. It's legitimately... I'll show you guys at the end, if I can. But it's legitimately reversed. That's so funny. I'm so sorry. This is taking a little bit. Believe me. Had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what I left over I took towards my dreaming. Break it to demands of bands of whole hands and lands and bump bands and glands. Dr. Burn and nobody wants to break accountability. And put in the fucking hours. Take the cold showers. Okay, we're gonna have to go through these guys again. No, you're fine, you're fine. And I'm gonna hope the game just does what I want. Nope, of course not, because it makes no fucking sense. Okay, oh my god, dude. I'm actually, like, losing brain cells. I'm like, I'm gonna just give the game the benefit of the doubt that they understand when I remove a character from the roster, it is no longer usable. And I'm pretty sure I've done this, like, 14 times on this stream. Not this stream specifically, but MPW streams. I'm like, maybe they'll just figure it out. But no, they're gonna say, magically, this person that does not exist in the roster anymore can show up and be in the roster now. So we're gonna have to reset the entire match again. Just so we can get this stupid thing to work. Okay. Edit match. Customize participants. And I think we have to just remove both of these guys. Yeah. Doop, doop, doop. And then we're going to edit the match again to swap them back to the people we wanted. We're going to set the thing to be inverted. And then hope to God it just fucking works. Because I am losing my fucking marbles. Correct. This. What? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm actually so fucking... Dude. What is happening? I can't even do anything anymore. What the fuck do you mean? I'm so confused. Okay. Let me back out. I'm so confused. It's literally not giving me the options to do anything anymore. I think it's because I need this. I think I need to do this. Dude, I do not need a tutorial right now. Okay. Let's try this. And then... I will fucking take anything at this point, even if it legitimately makes no sense. Okay, can this work now, please? Nope, still doesn't work. I'm low-key, like, this close to just being like, see you guys tomorrow, we'll pick it up then. Because I'm losing my fucking mind. My head already hurts. Fucking WWE. Alright, let's try... I'm gonna, like... No, I did, so that doesn't even... That's not even the reason why. Like, why can't this game just fucking work like it's supposed to? My God. Why do I have to spend, like, half an hour to, like, an hour every stream pulling my fucking hair out? Trying to get the most basic shit to work because they're all fucking strung together by fucking duct tape and gum. No, we gotta do this. Okay. WWE 2K23 for Steam Edition. Just, like, why, though? Like, why don't you just want to work? Like, why? Why does it make sense at all for any of this to be this way? Why would I want this? Okay, this is what I'm actually gonna do because I'm losing my fucking mind. Because the stupid rivalry actions are made by fucking chimpanzees who don't know how anything fucking works in these stupid fucking games. They've never had universe mode work properly for fucking 7 years. They haven't had this game fucking working properly, and they sell it at fucking $100 to $80 title every fucking year, and they still don't know how to get it to work. So what I'm going to do is every time it picks the wrong person for the rivalry, I'm going to remove them from the roster until we have nobody, because if I try to remove everyone from the roster, I can't pick any rivalry actions. So I'm going to go down the fucking list until we have nobody left, and hopefully, for the love of God, it will just do the fucking rivalry action the way I want it to. The backwards rival... The person's not in the roster game. Okay, whatever, fuck it. Makes absolutely no fucking sense for this person to be here, but we're gonna just fucking do it. Who gives a shit anymore? None of this makes fucking sense anyways. Okay, whatever. Holy crap. This makes no fucking sense. This person is not currently in the active roster for my universe mode, but whatever. All right, we were able to pull out the people from backstage, and we're going to start off with the match that we were supposed to have, the singles competition 1-on-1, and we're going to have Potato Adore making his entrance. And in the back, it looks like UnchainedAwesome is following him. A very interesting choice. It doesn't seem like Unchained and Potato have any sort of correlation to be together at all. Almost completely random, as if in some sort of imaginary force created the fabric of this reality, forced these two to be together for absolutely no reason. An insane combination that I'm excited to see what they have in store for each other here. I mean, we saw Chain being in the corner of Gaelic Angel before, and they were working together, so it would have made sense for Unchained to show up in Gaelic Angel's corner, but for some reason, some mysterious alternative force seems to have made these two come out together. It's very interesting. And who will Potato go up 1-on-1 against? His opponent tonight will be FlairZero, driving in from work. FlairZero will be taking Potato 1-on-1, and of course the Idol Division Championship. We saw the champion get laid out by the challenger, so that championship has no room for a new challenger. This is all about picking up wins for the Icon Division, and a couple weeks ago, FlairZero assaulted Unchained after his match, lowered a steel cage around him, and went to attack him, but Chain got the upper hand and was able to come out unscathed. Potentially, this is something that has to do with Flair. Maybe Chain is coming out to get in Flair's head. I don't know what's going on between these two, but it looks like Flair is maybe trying to make a statement before the end of the season. And it's gotten personal. Chain has allied himself with Potato and is in the corner. Whether as a distraction to Flair or as a genuine support for Potato, who can say? FlairZero. I mean, if I was him with the schedule that he's got, I would be pissed too. I would take my anger out on Unchained as well for even less of a reason. But a handful of weeks ago, Flair made a statement indeed and tried to trap Chain in the ring. Chain in the corner outside the ring as Potato and Flair are going to go at it. Red versus orange. As it seems that for the Icon Division, everybody, or all the opportunities are completely gone. You know, the Openweight Championship, Blueness is the #1 contender. You know, the Icon Division Championship, Merlin's the #1 contender. For the Icons, they really don't have anything to look forward to anymore, other than just putting on incredible matches and showing that they are the best in the business. A straight punch to the head of FlairZero. Step up Enziguri. FlairZero and Potato both have not held a championship, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunate for these two. They haven't had many opportunities. I mean, someone bumps him. The person standing outside the ring has definitely taken a lot of opportunities from Flair. I mean, not in a nefarious way necessarily, but Flair has gone up against Unchained many a times in singles competition for #1 contendership matches where he's just come a little bit too short. Maybe that's the frustration now wearing on Flair's mind, weighing him down. FlairZero goes to cover. Potato kicks out of one, though. This match had to be put on hold because the Icon Division champion previously was getting attacked, and now he is seeking medical attention from the ring doctors backstage. German suplex by Potato as he goes to cover Flair. Kicks out at 2. kip up. And Flair trying to get back that momentum, but Potato's completely scouted it so far, dropping him on the knee. FlairZero back up, clothesline. Wobbles Potato and sends him over the top rope, and now get back in the ring off the ropes, and Chain grabbing the legs of Flair. That is not allowed, and Potato is going to take this opportunity to target Flair, get a cheap shot in. Chain is using his presence there to distract Flair and get in the way. I mean, he is not legally allowed in this matchup. Distracting Flair and giving his client here, Potato, an opportunity to attack Flair. Flair was able to pick up some momentum though after the fact. I think that just sparked some rage into FlairZero. Didn't do anything other than piss him off. And FlairZero continues to target the fingies of Potato. Flair eyeing below zero, eyeing him up for a below zero. Near fall for Potato. He nearly took Potato out. Flair's going up top, maybe for an elbow drop. Looking for something. Cross body. Back up to his feet, bumps him. Turns him around, Potato. Plunge, takes the opportunity, and drops him on the sack of dimes. He calls a neck. I almost said sack of necks. He calls a dime. Potato back up top, though. I mean, the distraction from Chain maybe bumps him. Maybe it was a little bit, but, ooh, running straight into him like a train. Was maybe a small bit of a distraction, but could weigh down heavily on the mind of Flair. And a combo breaker to Potato. Below zero. Ooh. Potato had it scouted into a power slam. Flips him over. And flips Flair up, side out one more time. Potato plunge. And that could be it for Flair. No, expertly scouted by Potato, or by Flair, excuse me. Getting that rope break. FlairZero back up on his feet. Suplex. It's going to take the whole cavalry to take down FlairZero. Moonsault, just defying gravity by FlairZero. Death-defying flips. We don't see that very often from Flair, but tonight he's decided to pull it out as he's going to meet Potato on the outside. Flips him around, landing straight, flat on his back. Potato says, get back into the ring. That's where we finish these things. And so does he meet him. Rights and lefts. German suplex. Nobody quite does it as powerful as Potato in the business. Potato says, come here. Trying to flip him around maybe, but Potato gets countered. FlairZero, power bomb position. Hits him once, but doesn't let go. Keeps the grip. Crashing the back of the neck and the shoulders into the canvas. 3 times the charm for FlairZero. Below zero. 3rd time's the charm. I said it once. I say it 1,000 times. Kick out at 2, though, Potato. The Stone Dog of MPW kicks out one more time. Elbow drop. Could that put him away? Could that be enough force to put Potato away? Flair doesn't think so, and Potato doesn't either. Potato bashing the skull in for FlairZero. Bear hug, excuse me, just squeezing. We could see Flair tap out right here. The damage has already been dealt in this matchup. Potato could squeeze the life fully from Flair. He's in a dangerous position unless he can get out of it. There he does with the elbows. Smacking the big ears of Potato. Bulldog from FlairZero. Rolls up Flair. 2. Kick out of 2. Bulldog, ooh, gets out just slightly out of it. Doesn't quite get the entire Bulldog and just hooks him to the ground. Potato eyeing up his prey. Flair looks in a dangerous spot here as they flip him over in front of the French-Canadian commentator's booth into the stairs. Five count. Seven count. I mean, we could see a double count out here. Lawn darts. Potato directly into the steel post. 9 count. Or at an 8 count. Flair might leave him to the outside. Oh, he resets the count with that axe handle. Giving Potato striking the axe handle into the head, but also giving Potato another opportunity. Dragon screw leg whip from Potato and chops him out. That was a close loss, almost loss for Potato. That was very close. As he makes it back into the ring. And Potato feeling himself in the ring, trying to get a count out himself. No, tosses. Oh my god, just flips Flair completely over. Fisherman suplex. Flair is being bounced around like a ball. Using the ropes to twist Flair's arm. That's his below zero arm. Potato chops and punches. Clothesline, and Flair, I didn't even notice Flair's busted wide open. Blood just splattered all on the right side of his face. Potato looking to end this. Flair is looking in trouble. Everything all against the odds. No! Flair below zero! Commentators curse, but Flair is just gassed right now. Can he make it to Potato? Covers Potato. 1, 2, 3, and FlairZero through the odds. Staring down Chain as he pins Potato. Winning it against all odds. It seems these two are making it personal, and we might see Unchained and Flair in the ring one more time before the end of the season. FlairZero picks up a win as we will move on to the main event of the evening. You were on a roll. I think you're 100% so far. Also, dude, I don't know why I had it set. I wanted Angel, obviously, because Chain and Angel have been like working together, so I'm like, it would make sense that Chain would come out with Angel, and then we'd have that cutscene. The cutscene was kind of bullshit anyways. I feel like every mid-match cutscene always makes the other person win. I was like, whatever. But I was like, fuck, man. And then, and I was just like, it was not letting, it kept being like, okay, so what I had, it had, the text was like, when I did it, I don't really know if I can show you, but the text was like, Unchained is the manager and he will do the thing, right? It said UnchainedAwesome is a manager in Flair's one-on-one singles competition. During the match, Unchained will grab Flair's foot and trip him, right? And when I did that, it made Flair the manager for some reason. So when I reversed it and said Flair is the manager, it made Unchained the manager. And it was so weird, and it wouldn't let me do what I usually do, where I, like, remove all of the members of the roster except for, you know, like, the people that I want in the thing. It just wouldn't let me pick it. It was so weird. It was super weird and super frustrating. All right, let's get into it. The final match of the second show. Ooh. All right, it is time for the main event of the evening. Singles one-on-one Idol Division contest, and we're going to start it out with Tyranno Maximum themselves making their entrance. For Ty, the Openweight Championship is no longer available, and they are not in the #1 contender tournament for the Idol Division Championship, so Ty is here to just put on barn burners here. One-on-one for the main event. Next week, we'll determine the #1 contender for the Idol Division Championship. And that will be our last show before the final show of the season. Who will we see on that show and what will happen? We will have to see. But we're going to start off with Tyranno Maximum in the singles competition. Classic match. Tyranno Maximum, one of the former longest running, if not still, I haven't looked at the numbers, but one of the longest running openweight champions of all time. Tyranno Maximum. Every time they step through the ropes to the squared circle, they completely shock the world. That is Ty's motif. How will they fare in this match? This could be their last match of the season. They want to go out with a good one. And their opponent here tonight in their one-on-one will be none other than Emrys Morgana. Emrys Morgana doesn't have her dogs with her. Merlin and Garreth Unported pulled away in the back. Emrys Morgana is all alone. Her lapdogs, her fellow partners, if you will, Merlin and Garreth, assaulted the Icon Division champion earlier tonight, and so she must come out without them. They were hauled off to the boss's upstairs office, and they're getting a talking to, but ultimately in a business like this, money speaks louder than words, and those two draw money. Emrys Morgana did not pull out a championship in her season, starting about pretty late into the year, so it is to be expected. Can Emrys beat a former open weight champion here tonight? Emrys did have one shot at the Idol Division Championship, but was unable to pick up the win. Coming out straight out of the gate, trying to match Ty's energy, but failing to as Ty gets a springboard dropkick off the top, or off the middle rope. Tyranno Maximum off the ropes. Splash gets the knees up, though. Emrys, when it comes to the terrible trio that is Emrys, Merlin, and Garreth, you have Merlin the powerhouse, you have the high-flying, athletic Garreth Unported, and then when you get to Emrys Morgana, she's the technical submission specialist of the group. Truly making a perfect combination, if you will, I guess. Sweeps the leg, chop blocks the knees out from under Tyranno. Tries to do a drop toe hold, doesn't quite get it. Off the ropes, or off the middle. Speaking of athleticism and high-flying ability, that is Tyranno Maximum with a hint of explosive power. Ty working over the legs of Emrys Morgana. You have to watch out for Emrys's patented hemlock. It has tapped out a handful of wrestlers at this point. It is a deadly submission hold that, I mean, I would not want to even get a little bit of that on me, you know? I mean, though getting wrapped around by Emrys Morgana may seem like a dream to some, when you're in the ring, it is nearly fatal. Covers Emrys for a 2 count. Emrys rolls up Tyranno. Kick out of 1. Emrys is a little bit off her game, it looks like, because she keeps going for hits, going for swings, going for clotheslines, but just not calculating it well enough, not calculating the distance, not able to make these hits, but she's also holding her own, being able to reverse once Ty gets within the distance. Ooh, spinning back kick, like I said, when Ty gets in her range, it is deadly. Spinning heel kick, though, block there. Those studded black boots of Emrys definitely don't feel good when they're being driven into your head. Maximum impact, speak of being driven directly into the head. Maximum impact by Tyranno Maximum to Emrys Morgana. And that move is just absolutely deadly. Two feet straight to the back of the head could concuss you, could take you out of action for a while. Off the ropes, clothesline by Tyranno Maximum. Looking to try and put Emrys away. And now showing that maybe, pulling at the face of Emrys, showing maybe that Ty can get a submission off, but Emrys being the submission specialist, that one was a little bit of a quick and dirty submission. Emrys going up to the top. Emrys not known for her high-flying ability, but to the floor, like I said, not known for her high-flying ability. And the miscalculation might have cost her again. Drop kick. Flying straight into the floor, though. Emrys crashes and burns. That's why they call it the High Rent District. Sweeps the legs. Ooh. Handspring elbow drop. Emrys showing off her athleticism. And of course, Emrys working with Merlin and Garreth. They'll pick up some moves alongside each other while training, so you might see some similarities with them. Just pops her up. And, you know, only over time, if you got people to work with, you're just going to keep getting better, and that's sort of the dangerous thing with those three. Is they're just going to keep teaching each other how to get better and better. It seems to be the current climate in the MPW roster to make friends, because an enemy's enemy is your friend. And it seems like people like Unchained and Potato have teamed up, but as I say that, the hemlock is applied to Tyranno Maximum, and we can see Ty tap right here to Emrys Morgana, lifting the leg above the head. Ty barely pulling themselves out of there, and the damage wearing down Ty, but Ty working on fumes here with the clotheslines, tripping. Emrys Morgana maybe could spell the end for Emrys. Tyranno Maximum Extinction Bomb countered. And again, oh no, not again. Neckbreaker, I thought she was going for another hemlock. Emrys Morgana creating distance and gonna drive Ty off the canvas right in front of the French-Canadian commentator's booth. Emrys sends Ty back into the ring. Trying to get Ty into the corner on the ropes, onto the ropes. Pulling Ty across. Sends Ty off the ropes. Jumps over again. Ooh, gets a back elbow. The referee was in the way, made it hard for Ty to dodge out of that one. And Emrys Morgana looking for the hemlock. Ty looking for something reversed. And again, like I said, they learn a little bit of things. Shades of Garreth Unported and Emrys Morgana with the spinning head scissor. Tyranno Maximum Extinction. Bomb to Emrys. This could be the final match of Ty's season, and they want to go out with a bang. Emrys Morgana gets back up. Ty goes back in the corner, looking to put everything that they have into this one. Maximum impact. No! Emrys rolls through and catches Ty. Luthez Prez takes them down. Emrys Morgana going up top. We saw her earlier in the match crash and burn, but this time she nails it. Hooks the leg off the splash for Tyranno. Kick out at 2, barely getting that shoulder up. And Emrys immediately goes to argue with the ref, and he gives her a 1,000-yard stare. Emrys Morgana working over Tyranno Maximum's neck now. Getting on his nerves, getting on their nerves. Targeting the arm and the elbow. Emrys now pulling Ty back over to the ropes. What could she be thinking over here? Gets that elbow up. Ty's going off the ropes. Drop kick. This is the main event of the night. Who will come out on top? In this Idol Division 1-on-1, again, miscalculation by Emrys, but immediately picks it back up to get the hemlock applied. But I don't think she got it fully cinched in as Ty gets out of it very quickly. Ty with the chops and the kicks. Punch straight to the forehead. Emrys rolling out. Tyranno looking to do what they're made to do, and that's fly over the top rope. But a miscalculation by Ty this time. Crashing and burning to the floor. Emrys is on wobbly. I think the top rope might have clipped Ty's foot and caught him. But Ty now just dropping Emrys right in front of the French-Canadian commentators, giving them a beautiful show. Ty going up top. Ooh, I was thinking going on the apron for something. But Ty thinks against it. Resets the count. And Emrys sends Ty back into the ring. 2 count. Emrys goes up one more time. The 3rd time this match. Elbow drop to Ty. With force. Drop toe hold into a leg submission, but rope break. Trying to wear down Ty's ligaments in the leg. Could tear a muscle. Emrys Morgana working over that leg. Stretching it out. Emrys Morgana off the top. Dropkick swatted away. Ty had that one scouted. Off the ropes. Ducks under. Ooh, shoulder tackle. With fury, Ty shoulder tackles. Ooh, spin kick. Ducks under. Clips him with these right hands and a forearm. Hemlock applied again. Close to the ropes. Ty, though, pulling away. Tyranno Maximum taps to the hemlock. Emrys Morgana picks up a win. Emrys Morgana, even without her 2 posse members, pulls off a win all by her lonesome. Feeling the magic in the air, Emrys Morgana effectively pins one of the longest reigning MPW openweight champions to cap off the night. And we will see you guys next week for the final regular MPW episode of the season. We'll see you there. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Something bop, bop, bop. Don't be scared. Is that another win for you, Potato? Are you undefeated at betting today? You should get a lottery ticket. You're going bow. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 finding there's nothing left. Alright, these will be the last 4 matches of the night, and then I'm gonna head off. Probably watch a movie before I go to sleep. Halfway through that match, though, my chair, I have a new chair. I don't know if I talked about this, but if you ever hear this, like, clicking sound, I don't know if the mic's picking up. That's the arm of my chair. I can, like, turn the arm to be, like, facing outward or inward or, like, perpendicular to my body. And I guess I hit it with my arm or it wasn't completely locked into place because it's pretty easy to move. But it, like, poked me during that match, and I like, jumped. I got so scared. I was like, what the fuck just hit me? Alright, we gotta... I guess I didn't add this person back into the roster. I don't know, but I might add Potato. I might, if we make it a storyline, but like add Potato to Angel and Chain's little faction they have going on. Maybe now that Chain went to Potato's match, maybe we'll turn it into a storyline there. And then I was very tempted to make Greg Potato's like tag team partner or something. I gotta check something, because, like, I swear some of the options for what I want to do just don't exist anymore for some reason. And then this is Shmeeps and T won their thing. All right, let me save. Ugh. Switch my legs. I'll do that, maybe. Whew, I don't know if this will work, but... I'll try this, I guess. And then that should be good. And then we should, hopefully, knock on wood, not have any more problems. Ugh. All right, let's get into it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm your host and sole commentator, Masu Pro Wrestlington, and tonight we're going to start off the final regular episode of MPW with Icon singles competition, a little bit of a blood match, if you will, a feud, if you will. Dragthulu will be going on one-on-one against Garreth Unported, and of course, you see that Bonk is not accompanying Dragthulu to the ring. He was injured last week by Garreth and Merlin, and Dragthulu is looking to get some payback, but Bonk is not following Dragthulu down to the ring just because he's been attacked. It has also been set by the bosses upstairs that Garreth and Dragthulu will be banned from ringside in the championship match between Bonk and Merlin. And they are banned from ringside for this match as well. So Merlin is not allowed at ringside to accompany Garreth. I mean, he might find a way to show up anyways, but as the bosses upstairs say, I mean, that could potentially jeopardize Merlin's championship match. So he might actually listen for once. Merlin doesn't listen to the rules very often, but when he gets, you know, an ultimatum like that, he tends to fall in line, but Dragthulu is looking to get some payback. It's been nothing but Garreth and Merlin tormenting his friend here. Dragthulu has had many matches with both Merlin and Garreth, and this one is just progressively getting more and more personal. Dragthulu is looking to get some revenge for his injured friend and the current Icon Division champion going into Saturday, our final ever show for Season 1. Just for Season 1, not ever show, but for Season 1. The season finale of MPW on Saturday this week. We'll have the Icon Division Championship, the Idol Division, and the Openweight Championship defended, as well as some historic matchups. Garreth will be making his entrance now, all by himself, all by his lonesome. And I mean, it's always come to my opinion that, I mean, Garreth doesn't always need Merlin, you know. Merlin sometimes needs Garreth, and it's always a good thing. It's basically a surefire way to get a win is by cheating, you know. But Garreth, he tends to rely less on Merlin in these singles competitions. He's pretty dominant when it comes to singles competitions, so maybe Garreth can show us here today why he's one of the highest ranked MPW roster members of all time. A former Icon Division champion himself. He was the one that brought in the new championship title, the newest variant of the Icon Division championship. Dragthulu does not look impressed at his opponent here tonight. The King Arthur to Merlin's court. We saw Emrys pick up a win last week in the main event, and we saw Garreth and Merlin attack Bonk last week. I mean, could the success continue for this troubling trio? Garreth Unported versus Dragthulu to start us off for our last show. The first ever episode of MPW started off with Unchained versus Merlin in a tables match. And the last show is going to cap off with, or the last regular show is going to cap off with Merlin's protege fighting Dragthulu. What other historic things will happen tonight? You'll have to stay tuned to find out, but of course, the Idle Division Championship will find its #1 contender from Shmeeps and TeaTheShiba. Can Shmeeps get her third championship? Might be only her second championship. Can Shmeeps reclaim the championship, or will T get a shot for her first ever, or could get a shot at the Idle Division Championship for her potential first ever championship win against Glitchy? Or will Glitchy just beat him at the big show? We'll have to see. Back body drop to the barricades. This could be the last match for Dragthulu and Garreth. We don't know, other than the contenders and the champions, we don't know who's going to be on the final show. We're not going to see. We're not going to know who we're going to see next year. Running knee strike. As I need to focus on the action as we get to a 5 count. They got 5 more of those before they get called and disqualified. 6 count. Uranagi single-handed by Dragthulu. 7 count. Garreth and Dragthulu, though, showing no urgency. I mean, there he goes. Garreth gets into the ring. Dragthulu leaning against the barricade, and Garreth is completely content with taking the win. I think Garreth thinks he won. I think Garreth thinks he already won. Turns around, though, realizes that's not the case. Nearly got caught off guard by the former 2-time Icon Division and openweight and a single-time openweight champion, Dragthulu. We were saying, I think a couple weeks ago, TheSleepyPengu has done it all. I mean, Dragthulu is someone that's done it all. Garreth Unported going up top. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Hooks the legs. Covers Dragthulu, trying to take that win early. Discus forearm. Clips him right in the jaw. Maybe was looking for a high caliber in the corner, but saw that Dragthulu was coming up. Didn't want to waste it. Over the top. No, running Irish whip off the ropes. Reversal by Dragthulu, but caught again with that athleticism by Garreth. Dragon screw leg whip by Dragthulu. Ooh, blocks the punch. Back and forth, and Garreth beats it, but Dragthulu, ooh, straight to the gut. Could have been a little bit of a lower blow, but referee didn't call it. Suplex to Garreth Unported. You don't want to get hit below the belt. That seems a little bit unsportsmanlike, but I could totally understand Dragthulu wanting to hit Garreth that way. Super kick. Backflip German suplex. So in the ropes. If the referee didn't call that, I would ask for them to be reconsidered for this position. Expertly done by the referee. Oh my god, Phoenix splash from the top rope. Garreth Unported putting it all on the line. Round crown, though, lands right on his tailbone. Gets spiked in the ass. Oh my god. Abyssal tombstone to Garreth. Abyssal tombstone, and drags way too close to the rope, so he's going to move him away. But will that give him too much time to get his shit back together? 2. Kick out of 2. Took a little too much time to pin him. Suplex. We're not worthy chants from the crowd. Sweeps the legs. Those we're not worthy chants, I think, might be going to Gareth's head. He might think that's for him. And he's getting that momentum back. Ooh, Snapdragon suplex. Float over to the Dragon suplex. It looks like Dragthulu is done and ready to put this match to rest. Good night, Garreth. Abyssal tombstone. Dragthulu showing what he's made of. No, Garreth kicks out at 2. Now he's going to meet Garreth on the apron. They're going to battle it out. Fuck it, I don't know what Garreth was looking for there, but landed directly on his asshole on the outside. Oh my God, planting Garreth. Everybody in every match tonight is going to put on a show, flowing him into the French Canadian commentator's booth, as this is the last regular MPW. Skywalker by Garreth. Super kick. Backflips into that German, using the momentum from the backflip to dump him on his shoulders. Dump him on his neck. Continuing to just brutalize each other on the outside. Garreth plants Dragthulu and busts him wide open. Garreth put a mask of crimson over the eyes of Dragthulu, and he's getting back in the ring. Garreth completely content with taking a count-out victory here. Garreth already celebrating as if he won. Dragthulu is down. I think it might be over for Dragthulu as he gets to the 10 count, and Garreth completely taking the easy way out, getting that count-out victory. And I mean, I guess that is him showing exactly how he got to the top of the charts, using any tactic necessary to move up the ranks. Garreth Unported picks up the win, but will that be the fate for Bonk when he faces Merlin for the Icon Division Championship on Saturday? We'll have to see as we move on to our second match of the night. Oh, Potatoes' first loss of the night. I'm still going to give you your points back because you're the only one betting. Oh, I really wish I could bet and give you money for winning. I really wish I could. Then I would actually take your points away if you lost. Okay, please just work. Please just work. It really doesn't matter what happens this one. Okay, perfect. The only thing that will be bad is if this person doesn't come out with their championship. All right, let's get into the second match of the last show. Now it's going to be a complete 180. Potato's going to predict all the losers for this one. Time for the second match of the night. Some more Icon Division contest one-on-one. We saw this man last week in the corner of Potato. No one's accompanying Chain to the ring this week, but he was accompanying Potato down to the ring and was using was being a distraction for FlairZero. Unfortunately for Potato, Flair still picked up the win against all the odds, but this is UnchainedAwesome, a former Icon Division champion, making his way down to the ring. Could be his last match of the season, but maybe not. We might see Unchained versus Flair at the final show of the year, of the season. Who will Chain face off in one-on-one contests? It will be the new MPW open weight champion. That is Zara Taro, who beat Tabby Cat 2 weeks ago to gain the MPW Openweight Championship, and he's got it right there in his hands. This man will be defending the Openweight Championship on Saturday. Will he end the year with the championship, or will he lose it to the not the randomly selected opponent? Will he lose it to Balloonist, the winner of the Ultimate Openweight Tournament? Zara Taro's first ever championship in the company, trying to end off the season with it. Going up against Chain. This could be his biggest competition yet. former Icon Division champion Chain going one-on-one with Zarataro, but I mean, Zarataro's taken the entire MPW roster by storm. Pulling off incredible wins and then picking up an openweight championship. An incredible, impressive run for Zarataro. The title, of course, not on the line, and this is contested in a singles match, meaning it's not falls count anywhere. So, I mean, maybe that could be at a disadvantage for the openweight champion, but you got to be able to beat people in every single, in any way in this division. Zarataro. Unchained versus Zarataro. Chain was looking up at the lights. I don't know what he was. Is Flair in the rafters or something? Is someone distracting Chain? Doesn't seem like his head is fully in the game. He got caught lacking by Zarataro, who was just systematically destroying him. Zarataro backing up. Zarataro had an incredibly impressive match against Tabby Cat 2 weeks ago to pick up his openweight championship, and he's looking to continue this streak tonight. Facebuster to Chain. Zarataro loves them facebusters. Now Chain gets back into the ring, but gets sent over the top rope, right and crashing to the floor in front of the French-Canadian commentator's table. Drop kick, but just Chain was slightly too average height for that kick and got right out of the way. Could we see another count-out victory / loss? We'll have to see. I mean, Chain is not unfamiliar with taking the easy way out, especially when he's up against something that could be someone that could be even more dangerous. Zarataro catching Chain, though, sending him back to the ground. 6 count. Gonna break the count, though. An honorable move by Zarataro. Sending Chain back into the ring, because that's the only place a real participant can get a win. Zarataro getting a little bit too showboaty for his own good. Gets him into the corner, knees to the back. Don't get cocky, kid. As Chain is now going to ride you like a surfboard and just bash you. Try to dislocate your shoulders off the rope. Cross body, though. Zarataro goes for the cover. The openweight champion covering Chain. Zarataro flipping Chain around, showing some wrestling prowess there. I don't think we've ever seen. Moonsault. Didn't quite get all of it. Chain rolled partially out of the way. Shotgun drop kick by the king of the lariat. UnchainedAwesome. Now he's going to get on top of Zarataro and just punch his way down, ground and pound. Chain clothesline, like I said, the king of the lariat. Ooh, gets it. Rolls him up, though. I thought maybe he was going to get a win there. Back and forth in this sequence of events. I was completely thrown off guard. I think if I was Chain, I would have got pinned there and I would have lost. Because I was completely off guard. He rolled him out of the way. Chain's going up top. Could we be seeing a flying sheepdog headbutt? No, a knee drop. 2, kick out of 2. Chain trying to get Zarataro into position, but Zarataro rocks him and sends him over to the top rope. Sends him into the ring once again. Looking to meet him there. Off the ropes, another cross body connects. Hooks the leg in the center of the ring. Chain is in absolute trouble right now, but he kicks out. And Zarataro's going to slow things down, wrenching at the neck, stretching out the neck, doing a lot of damage. Zarataro sees Chain in position, off the ropes. Kaiju killer goes the cover. Chain 2. Ooh, the openweight champion nearly takes it, but Chain gets the shoulders up. Zarataro, ham, thank you, ma'am. Nobody's home, though. Unchained gets behind. Ooh, went to grab, but didn't quite connect. Sunset flip. Hits it. Couldn't take advantage. Couldn't take the advantage after getting out of the way of Zarataro's elbow drop. Patented elbow drop. Zarataro looking maybe to eye up Chain over the top. Cannonballs to the floor right in front of the French-Canadian commentators table. Moonsault to the floor. And a drop kick. Chain just cannot stay on his feet for more than 5 seconds before Zarataro puts him back down. Chain with the Muay Thai knees. Super kick. Oh my god, the sweat flying off Zarataro's face. Running Hurricane Rana. 6 count. Seven, Zarataro back in the ring, but leg lariat. A little bit of possum was being played by Chain. Hit with the leg lariat. Flips Zarataro around. Chainmaker! Flattens him. 2. Kick out at 2, though. The openweight champion showing what it means to be a champion here. The fighting spirit of Zarataro as Chain continues to hit those lariats, catches the leg, and sweeps the other one. What is Chain going to have to do to put away Zarataro? Super kick. No, out of the way. Into the corner. Chain fights out of it. Rocks him with a right. Off the ropes. Single leg kick. Inzagiri off the ropes and getting him in prime position for a flying sheepdog headbutt. It connects. And Chain covers Zarataro. It's over. No, it's not. Zarataro kicking out of everything Chain's got. Showing you what's got him this far, and that's heart. It's heart and endurance hanging Chain to dry. Zarataro trying to take that control back. Moving Chain into the corner rope break. Moving him too close to the ropes with that cover. Chain keeping himself alive. Zarataro going to that middle rope. Oh my god, Tornado DDT. I think that was what won him the Openweight Championship, if I do remember properly. Off the ropes to Chain. Kaiju killer! Grabs the goat boy by the horns, the sheepdog by the horns. 2, and Zarataro, the Openweight Champion, picks up a win against UnchainedAwesome, and immediately a familiar sound to Chain. FlairZero coming out. Chain saying come down, and Flair's reveling in Chain's loss here. He's saying meet me in the ring right now. Chain may have lost, but it doesn't seem like Flair's gonna make his way down the ring as we move on to our third match of the night. You missed it. You blinked and you missed it. Don't worry, you got 2 more left. We got 2 more matches left for the night. Family texting me. All right, let's get into it. It is time for our second match of the evening. Our second to last match of the evening, and it is MamaInu going to be making her entrance. MamaInu is the real-life, mother of TeaTheShiba. Trained T in everything she knows. MamaInu has been putting in the work since day one, has been raising the next generation of wrestlers alongside some other family members, and she is still in the business even after all that. She said, I'm not done, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna wrestle, I'm gonna show what these kids how it's done. And MamaInu is here tonight, and TeaTheShiba, her daughter, will be in the main event tonight to determine the #1 contender for the Idol Division championship. So you gotta imagine that MamaInu is gonna be watching very closely at the back to see how her daughter's doing. This is TeaTheShiba's last opportunity at getting an Idol Division championship for this season. MamaInu is gonna look to put another win on her belt before the end. But who will MamaInu go one-on-one with? MamaInu will go one-on-one with Zarataro's #1 contender for the openweight championship. It's Blueness, the ultimate openweight tournament winner, outlasting 15 other participants in that tournament. Blueness, them saying they want to bring in a little bit more fashion, some more style into the Idol Division. Saying the Idol Division lacks elegance, and they're here to bring it with this new blue style. Blueness has been on an absolute tear recently. I mean, won the Ultimate Openweight Tournament, has been picking up many wins, has just been showing off. I mean, completely out of nowhere. Blueness has one chance to get a championship, and that is at the final show of the season, our season finale. They will be facing Zarataro for the Openweight Championship. Much like T, this is Blueness' final opportunity. Can MamaInu pick up a win against Blueness? We'll have to see. And I mean, that if MamaInu can pick up a win against Blueness, that's going to affect you going into your championship match. I mean, like, you want to go in knowing that you can win. Blueness just sending MamaInu with those punches. It's MamaInu on the ropes, but MamaInu reverses it and sending her up and over, or them up and over. Ooh, and just not allowing them back in the ring, playing guard dog as MamaInu. Blueness is going to try another angle. MamaInu might meet them on the outside. Ooh, flying forearm. Meeting Blueness over the steel steps. Drop kick. I mean, we have this entire season, we've yet to see a double count out. Could we see it tonight? 5 count. Halfway there. MamaInu flying forearm into the kip up. Not allowing Blueness to get into the ring. Chopping Blueness. Hip toss. 7. MamaInu sending Blueness into the corner. Neither focusing. 8 count. MamaInu's going to make it back into the ring. Blueness is going to make it back in the ring at a 9 count. We nearly saw a double disqualification for the first time ever in MPW. Another miscalculation by Blueness. Into the corner. MamaInu. Gonna get some fists, but no. Blueness pushing her off. Now Blueness is working over the hands of MamaInu. Working over the arms. Blueness going up top. Could we be seeing something deadly? Elbow drop, crash and burn. Drop kick, though, expertly scouted by MamaInu. Goes for the cover. Could be an early pinfall, but no. And just using Blueness's momentum against them, flipping them back over like a pancake. With only one side cooked. Into the corner. Blueness seems to be slowing down, but forearms to the chin. Off the top rope, looking for a moonsault. Reversed it, but no, catches MamaInu. Double flip moonsault. 2. Near fall for MamaInu. Blueness now getting back up top. MamaInu's back up top. Blueness in a blue moon. Didn't really get all of it, but MamaInu seemed to get hit with the shoulder there to the back of the head. I mean, wasn't 100%, but could have done the damage. No, it didn't. I think if Blueness hit that fully, that might have been the match. Double stomp rolls through. Spinning neck breaker. And a discus punch. Elbow drop. Super kick to Blueness. MamaInu hit her with the "I'm sorry, I love you" super kick. And is now looking to take Blueness to the back, but no. Blueness blocking out of it. Snapmare off the ropes. Drop kick. Blueness back in control. It was nearly the end for Blueness, but splash from the heavens. Hooks the leg. The deepest splash you could get from Blueness. A belly flop of epic proportions. Blueness suplex. And a falling fist to MamaInu. Again, just containing control here. After this match, we will discover who will be the Idol Division #1 contender. Atomic drop by MamaInu into a scoop slam to Blueness. And MamaInu eyeing up Blueness for her old tricks again. Connects. Nearly putting Blueness away. Barely getting that shoulder up. Blueness going to try and roll to the outside to catch their breath in front of the French-Canadian commentators booth, but MamaInu, I mean, I guess MamaInu's giving that time for Blueness. Blueness doesn't seem too worried about their situation right now. Hurricane Rana reversed into a power bomb by Blueness. The strength of Blueness. Four count. Nearly halfway there to a count out. These two better be listening to the clock even if they're fighting. 6 count. Blueness is going to send MamaInu. Obviously, Blueness is listening. Ooh, MamaInu's face looks to be writhing in pain. Working over the leg of MamaInu. That's her super kicking leg. Continuing to target the leg. Blueness maybe looking to end it. From the top rope. Ooh, drop kick. No, I thought maybe a blue moon, but drop kick. Swatted out of the way of MamaInu. Hurricane Rana. MamaInu in the corner. Gets Blueness into the corner. Clotheslines. Kip up. Kip up back into her grasp. MamaInu got Blueness up against the ropes. Literally and metaphorically. Blueness. White noise. This might spout the end for MamaInu. Blue Moon connects this time, but very close to the ropes is MamaInu. Oh, pulled the foot out of the ropes before the pin. And Blueness, the openweight #1 contender, picks up a win. Blueness saying, raise my arm. Raise my arm. I'm the #1 contender for the openweight, and I'm bringing class to the idol division. Blueness has hit the idol division like a storm, as we will move on to the main event of the night. I mean, it's so far true. Potato has predicted every loss so far, except the one that he missed. It would have been funny if they got like a double count out on the one that you didn't vote on. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, fill up my water bottle, and then we'll do the main event. All right, folks, this will be the main event of tonight. And Potato, who do you want to lose? Make your guys' predictions on who you guys think will win and who will be the #1 contender for the idol division. All right, let's get into it. It is time for the main event of the evening for the last regular MPW shows before Saturday. Who will be the idol division #1 contender? And Shmeeps has been going through it. A person wearing the same face as Shmeeps, called MintyClovers, which we really don't know too much about other than what they claim, which is that they are an alternate variant of ShmeepsWorld. I mean, it could be an alternate variant, it could be plastic surgery. You never know, but they say they come from the dark timeline of Shmeeps. And that is why they have the scars and the robotic arms, but what causes that dark timeline, we do not know. Can ShmeepsWorld pick up the win through all of the adversity that she's been dealing with? Or will TeaTheShiba finally get another opportunity at the Idol Division Championship and a possible chance to pick up her first ever Idol Division Championship? TeaTheShiba just saw her mom lose, and you gotta think that struck a fire under her heart, saying, hey, if my mom lost, I need to do my best for my family, pick up this win. Can TeaTheShiba pick up the #1 contendership for GlitchyBasturds Idol Division Championship? I mean, TeaTheShiba, people have called her the bridesmaid that's never been the bride. She's always gotten to that point, that #1 contendership. She's gotten to that point where she's gotten into the #1 contendership. She's been the #1 contender, but she just hasn't picked up the win. Can she do it here tonight against ShmeepsWorld, one of the most prominent members of the Idol Division, one of the strongest, both kind of colliding with each other, a drop kick and a senton. TeaTheShiba's stiff striking style versus Shmeep's fast-paced, high-flying maneuvers. This will be an interesting main event to cap us off for the final regular show of the year, of the season. Ooh, the knee to the back of the neck. TeaTheShiba pedigree? No, pile driver? Oh my god, pile driver on the floor! Shades of her mama. Pile driver on the floor. TeaTheShiba not pulling any punches or pile drivers here for this final match of the regular scheduled Season 1 before our final premium live event. This is a regular rules singles match, meaning they gotta get in before the count of 10 and they can't use weapons. As long as the ref's looking, at least. Kicks to the face. TeaTheShiba sends Shmeeps off the ropes, ducks under, but Shmeeps stops in her tracks. German suplex by by TeaTheShiba to ShmeepsWorld. Going up top. Elbow drop to the back. T is trying to finish this as quickly as possible, doing as much damage as she can. Booty popping moonsault. Oh my god, did you hear that crunch? The crunch right onto Shmeeps. Could have done a lot of damage there. Maybe cracked a rib. Elbow drop to Shmeeps. Shmeeps has been taking nothing but a beating from BeepsWorld for the past couple of weeks. It's probably wearing down on her. She may have been able to beat Rize, but even after all that, is she really in the position to fight at full strength? Drop kick into the corner. ShmeepsWorld covered once again. 1, 2, another near fall. Ooh, rubbing the eyes, the shoes on the eyes of ShmeepsWorld. Kip up. Gets caught again, though. It has been all TeaTheShiba. Setting her up and knocking her down right onto the knee. Ooh, a flurry of smacks into that step-up knee strike. TeaTheShiba going up top. Speed running this bitch. Twisted T. Goes for a cover. Can put away ShmeepsWorld here. And she does. TeaTheShiba, the wear from BeepsWorld over the weeks, really showing in that match as TeaTheShiba cleans house against ShmeepsWorld and becomes the #1 contender for GlitchyBasturds Idol Division Championship. We will see you guys for the season finale on Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me through this series. I'm Masu Pro Wrestlington. This is Masu Pro Wrestling, and we will see you guys on Saturday. Holy guacazoli. Potato picked the winner of that one. That's for true. Holy moly. T just went in. T had like, she had to fucking go someplace. She had like a sense of urgency, man. Holy moly, but that was the last regular episode. The next MPW episode will just be, I guess, the premium live event. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 more episodes after that. We'll have to see how I feel. I kind of want to take a break with MPW for like a little bit, but we'll see how I feel. Because right now I don't really feel like doing anything. Because my head hurts. So it might not actually be going on a break, but we'll see. Ooh, Tyranno Maximum is playing Splatoon 3. Let's go raid Ty before they end. Tyranno Maximum. Go raid Ty, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you, Glitchy. Thank you, Potato. Thanks for anybody that was lurking. I had a lot of fun tonight. Even though we had a little bit of bumps in the road, I thought like everything felt like 2 times longer because I'm so tired and my head hurts. But I had a lot of fun. Hopefully I wasn't completely just gibberish. And I'll see you guys tomorrow probably for some Yakuza. We'll try to get Yakuza in there after work if I feel like it. But if not, we'll probably stream something else. But have a good night, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Matane! Bye-bye!